How's everybody doing? Hi, Mimi. How you doing? Jane, Freya, how you doing? Wake up. God bless. Rhonda, how you doing? Brian, how you doing? Thanks for the email, Brian. Robert, Peter, yours truly. How you doing? God bless. Stacy, Paul, G Meister, Pauline, Ann, how you doing? Four Horsemen, waiting on Jesus. Diane, how you doing? T. Joanna, how you doing? Mary, Chris, thanks for the emails. Thank you very much. Susan, Thomas. Yeah, Chris sent me this also. Martinez, God bless. Freya, Leanne, Helen, Yaffa. Susie, how you doing? Chris did send me this also, and there was a lot of people that sent it to me. From the minute they were talking about the Queen, the minute they were talking about the Queen dying, I had people sending me stuff. And Chris sent me this one article, which I've seen it too. Hey, John, how you doing? BJ, how you doing? And God bless. Christina, if you want to send me something, yeah, like I said, these people like her or whatever. She's evil. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? If you want to send me a link, God bless, Joseph. If you want to send me a link, go ahead. So Garrett, Ashley, how you doing? I want to talk about her funeral a little bit and go over it a little bit. That's why I came on live tonight. And my email is my name, which is AllisonMark81@yahoo.com. AllisonMark81@yahoo.com. Just like my my page or my YouTube channel. It's Mark Allison. It's Allison Mark. It's my last name first. AllisonMark81@yahoo.com. So my last name first. So hi Tessa, how you doing? Ashley, God bless. Yeah, I want to go over something. It was this right here. I had people sending me this right here. And I did know about it, and I was thinking about it too. As you can see right here, the Queen is a stiff. She's a cardboard cutout. She's a stiff. A stiff means death. Stiffness, rigor mortis, this is when you're dead. I have also heard from other people, Felicia, how you doing? I have also heard from other people that they've been saying that she's been dead for a month. I've heard things out there that she's been dead for a month. As you can see, as Trump said, this is when the storm comes. This is the storm comes. Last lightning. It's also an IPEC goat. The snow coming down, the fallout, whatever. This is an IPEC goat also. So she's a stiff. This is almost like they're at her funeral. As you can see, this says, this is the Chinese president right here. It's Ying, or whatever his name is. X, whatever you want to call him. This is Latoya, God bless. he ain't going to be there. But we know that Obama's going to be there. Obama's going to be at her funeral. Obama's going to be there, and there's going to be other dignitaries there. So she's a stiff. She's a stiff in this picture. This is on Time magazine cover. Last call, right here, last call. Also in my last video, my beautiful sister right here, she said Queen's death is the chess move in IPEC GOAT 2. As I said, there's people that said that she's been dead for a month. There was no pictures of her in the hospital or anything. All of a sudden they say today she's sick and she's dead. So right here, C7 is a chess move of the Queen. The Queen. This could be when America falls, when the move happens, they're all at her funeral. Last call. Lightning. The storm. This could be at her funeral. It could be on the 26th. Now, the United Nations is meeting. This is another thing I'm going to watch. 7/7, 70th Jubilee. They are going to be at the United Nations are meeting. They could cancel this or put it off or whatever for her funeral. They could put it off for her funeral. So I'm going to be watching when her funeral is, right here. Queen Elizabeth's funeral. It could be in 10 days. It could be in, I'm assuming it's going to be probably at least a week. So this could be the chess move. As my sister said here, I agree. It could be the chess move that they have in IPEC GOAT to get all the people out of the country and to go to her funeral when Babylon's destroyed. So there is also The Rock coming, as I said before, at the end of the month. So, yes, I had people giving me this. Thank you, Chris was one of them. And I was thinking the same thing. As you can see, they're in water right here. They're in water. That says blah, blah, blah right there. Like I said, could be on the 26th too. Like I said, I'm watching when this funeral happens because I know Obama will be here and other people will be there too. I don't think Russia and China will go to it. I don't think, there's no way that China and Russia is going to go to it, I believe. That's why I believe this is right here. It's got his name, China, but they're not going to be there. In the background, you see fire. Right here. You see fire. These look like zombies. So this was on the Time magazine cover right here. November 15th. I agree with my beautiful sister here. And like I said, the fact of the matter is, peace and safety, they're going to call it on the 20th. Biden's going to be there on the 20th. He's going to be there from just a couple days. Just a couple days. I know it's on the 20th. I showed it in this video right here. I like this computer a lot better. Should have done it a long time ago, but I didn't really want to spend the money. As I showed in this video, 290 days right here to the September 25th is 290 days. Which is my brother is wrath. So, like I said, we'll see what happens. We know the time's getting short, and this is a chess move, C7. This is an iPad Go. The moon is coming up at sundown. I noticed the moon's just coming up. It's coming up in the east in the morning. I might go live outside on Saturday. We'll see. But thank you, Verna. Thank you, DJ. God bless, brother. Thank you, yours truly. Thank everybody for messaging me. I know we're all tired. I'm tired. Ellie, God bless. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. The sooner the better. But like I said, this is what I'm going to be watching, her funeral. Stiffness. If your body's stiff, means your death, rigor mortis and death. This right here is very interesting because I heard people say that she's been dead for a month, over a month, and here they're wheeling her out and putting her as a poster, just as they show here. They're putting her out as a poster, showing her being dead. This is stiff, rolling her out, just as it says right here about rigor mortis. You're dead, you're stiff. Your characters are stiffness, your limbs of a corpse caused by death. It says occurs soon after death. So exactly what they're showing here, they're showing her dead. I know he's stiff, but they're rolling her out. He could be dead too as far as that goes. But they're rolling her out now for the appointed time. The appointed time when the storm comes. Last call when the fire and the raining down, just like an iPad goat with the snow. So I had a lot of good comments in my last video. I had a lot of them. I pinned, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. I was talking about this with Wendy. I was talking about with Wendy. And when I talked about it, the next thing I did was saw this, okay? Because I was telling Wendy, this MBB 333 right here, he said in his video exactly what I said to Wendy. That sunspot on the back side of the sun, I told her, I said it roughly in about, if you cut 27 in half, you get 27 in half, because it takes it would take for one rotation, half of one rotation. If it's on the back side of the sun, it would take about 14 days. So as you can see right here, MBB 333 said it would turn Earth facing, and that was Sharon's comment right here. It would turn Earth facing in 10 to 12 days. Just about what I was talking about. So he had it here. There's 7, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right in here, it's going to be turning Earth facing. This is at the solstice or the equinox. So that's another thing that I'm watching. Right here. So roughly about 10 days from now, so that would be about the 20th, right around in there, 20th to 23rd, 24th. This sunspot right here that they said it was a big blast, it would take us out. This is going to be about 10 days away, 12, 13 days away. My sister right here, she's talking about 9/11, which is in a couple days. Right, here's another good comment. The statue International Peace and Safety was placed on the plaza at 9/11/2021. So when they placed it is 320 days in Strong's The End. Rosh Hashanah, 9/25. Good comment. Thank you, Susan. Psalms 91. Says they're confirming the covenant at the UN September 26. We have to be out of here soon. Thank you very much. Yes, that could be. Mother of 7, thank you. All of you, thanks. Yeah, that alignment that I was talking about kind of looks like a cross. Like I said, you have that sunspot coming. You have that sunspot coming. I definitely like this computer. I should have done this a long time ago. But here's the when the sunspot comes Earth facing. As you can see, you have Mercury coming closer to the Earth. Right about there. You do have Mercury in the way, but like I said, it's coming about this time. You have Mercury, you have the moon, and you have the sun on this side, and you have Jupiter on this side. Like I said, it's not going to be good, I don't think. This is on the 24th. I've showed this many of times. And there's also objects. There's objects in the there's objects in the I saw that too today. It was like the sun, like I showed the other day. Yeah, this right here. Many people are showing this.
Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to Americus, Georgia, and we're also going up to Quebec. I've received two different videos from two different people of something stationary next to the sun. We're going to come back and take a look at those videos here in just a moment. They're both very interesting. We filmed the sky here, this little 10-second video clip. Those clouds are from Hurricane K. We've had clear skies up until recently as the storm's getting closer and closer to land, and those clouds right there are the ones that I just showed you in the next week. I wanted to touch base on the heat dome that I talked about.
Yeah, I hear California's got it really hot. It's been hot there.
Yesterday. It's still incredibly hot out here in California. Some areas, once again, seeing triple digits right now as I do this video. Well over 100 degrees in several areas, including areas up here in the northern tier, especially South Dakota, seeing triple-digit temperatures. And I think that's due to the wildfire smoke creating a heat dome. It's starting to form, and the sand just kind of wrapped itself around it and extinguished it. Right now, there's nothing developing behind it. This is Hurricane Earl, which is due to be a major hurricane here in a couple of days. 2.5 weeks ago, and you're going to see what looks like something parked next to the sun. And you can see that his camera's moving around and looking at the sunrise from Quebec, looking out over the Atlantic Ocean. This is kind of an unusual video as the camera's moving, and we've all seen lens glare and lens flare. In fact, I want to show you one right now from the video that I just took today, just a few minutes ago, of the sky out here, and there are types of sun glare that we see when we ground. That orb would be stationary if my sunlight. This one here, though, is a little bit unique as it's not moving. It's remaining stationary at around the 8 o'clock position of the sun as it's rising, visible from Quebec. And this video was taken on August 21st of 2022. Here I've taken a couple of segments that were very...
Like I said, a lot of people have been reporting on this, and he put it in a different mode, and you can see it definitely isn't out of sun glare. It definitely has its own shape. A lot of people have been talking about this.
Very still, and I did some enhancement work, and you can see it looks like something next to the sun. I can't imagine, though, this being present in the sky at sunrise and nobody else seeing it. So if anybody else...
Well, I reported in my last video, a couple videos ago, about that. People have been seeing that. So he has no explanation for it. This is what I was talking about.
To capture a couple of days ago. Absolutely incredible. Thanks for the photo, Trevor. Looking at today's Schumann resonance, there's a complete absence of data. We have yesterday's data that was following the large event that occurred behind the sun that wasn't even Earth-directed, but for some reason we have not had any Schumann resonance data since that large event. Coming over here to the Lake Mead Water Database, looking at the comment section. Coming over here to the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent by Trevor C. The complete absence of data. We have yesterday's data that was...
Anyway, he had a video saying it would be around 13 days, and about, as she was talking about here, he had a video. I heard it too, which is, if it takes, right here, please watch giant sunspot back called AR whatever, threw off large whatever towards towards Venus. It will be turning Earth facing. Yes, I agree with that totally. So we'll see what happens. I want to have a video today about this rigor mortis stiffness, just as they're showing in here. They wheel her out. I believe they wheeled her out to she could have been dead for months. Who knows? But like I said, maybe she's not even dead. Some people say she's a reptile. Who knows? Maybe she's not even dead, but they're rolling her out, showing her so they can take off. Could be. So, God bless. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, she's got black shoes. Hope you're all doing well. God bless. Cardboard cutout out of a man. Yep. God bless. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to end it here. Like I said, I just wanted to have that. Thanks, Ashley. Ginger, God bless. So Bree, how you doing? God bless. Thank you all. Narrow Way, Jim, God bless.